What's up, guys? Just starting at the cabin again. Gonna do some more siding, but we got a big storm coming overnight tonight and into tomorrow, so I'm just cleaning out the wood stove right now before I light it, and I'm gonna go have a look at the chimney too. Take the chimney apart, make sure it's nice and clean before this big storm comes. Then I'm gonna get the stove roaring here because it's very cold today, and I'm gonna go cut some firewood. And we'll see if we can get some siding done before dark. Oh yeah, she got some in her. And I wouldn't be using a plastic bucket if I just let the stove go out. It's been out for several days, so I know it's okay to put ash in it. Okay, let's get her going. Good as it gets. Good as it gets. Not much daylight left. This wood can wait. That can be stacked in the dark. I don't mind that. But I can't work on the siding in the dark, you know? Out here, boy. Yep, that's what I thought. Trying to eyeball it, you know? That's okay. I got the level now, I'll get that fixed up. Some of them are going to be different thickness. I hope that doesn't affect too much. Buddy, I'm getting sick of this saw too. More power. I need more power. Well, if anyone out there from DeWalt wants to sponsor me, that'd be great. It's beautiful. Should be enough for a few days, especially if I let the stove go out overnight, which I most likely will, because it gets too warm for me sleeping. Still chasing a rabbit down there. He'll sleep well tonight. Calm before storm. Moose burgers. Can't beat the moose burgers. So a couple people asked where my winch was that I used to lift logs with, and I've actually got it right here. I was messing with it today, but not sure if I got it working. But it was let go inside here, so the magnets, when everything was spinning and stuff here, wasn't working properly. I thought I had it burned up because a lot of smoke and stuff came from it the last time I used it, so I just took it off the quad, you know. But it would be nice to get it working, so you know I could use it to lift the logs again, right? Like I was doing before. So I'm just gonna hook it back up here because I've got a battery here. See if we can get it working. If we can get it working, I'll get it all connected properly and stuff. I got some bubblegum welding here. Not sure how that's gonna go. Oh no. I think I misplaced something. I'll go check quickly, see if it's in the quad, but I don't have the in and out button. Looks like I misplaced it. Well, crappy news. I can't find the piece I'm looking for, so it's going to be impossible to test this without that piece. No, it's the piece that will screw into here and will go in and out for the winch, but can't find it anywhere. I don't know if it fell off the quad or maybe I left it in the shed and thought it was with this stuff. But well, I gotta wait till I get that. So unfortunately I gotta heat up some dishwater because my outside hose is frozen. The hose that runs from the pump to the tank, the collection tank, is frozen, but that was expected, you know. Trying to figure out a way to keep the water running all winter, even when I'm not here. But so if you guys have any ideas, you know, I was thinking about running some copper coil around here, run it outside into the tank to keep the tank thawed, or at least thawed out once I get here, you know. Put a little recirculation pump on there, use the heat from the chimney, run through the tank, like not actually run the water, but like have a hot coil running into the tank with you know, the glycol or whatever you use in there, antifreeze or something. And once you get the stove fired up, turn on your recirc pump and keep the tank thawed the whole while I'm here. That really wouldn't do anything for the hose, you know. The hose still has to come outside the tank and then into the cabin. So if you guys have any ideas so I can have running water all winter, you know, even if I'm not here for a few days, I'd like to hear it. I'd like to hear your ideas. Ready? We'll go outside. Out that way. This way, bud. Oh, they are snowing over a bit. Look at that. Whoa. Where you going? Where you going? Yeah, she's not gonna take in much today. She's already snowing up. Gotta fix that tie back, but I'm not gonna bother until I go to do the siding. It's probably just gonna rip off again. He's gone. He's gone in the trees now. Looking for a rabbit for sure. Oh, there he goes down through there. Where you going? Hey! Let's go check on the quad. What are you doing? Hey? What are you doing? He wants to go back in now. Enough of that, eh? Well, just dropped my brand new camera. Smashed the lens on it. Didn't break the glass, I don't think. Maybe I did. But smashed it sideways. Can't get it to move in or out now, but oh man, I don't know. Try to fix that somehow. Doesn't look like I'm getting home today, so wow. Yeah, we're not getting home today. Hey, look, another night at the cabin, nothing wrong with it, bud. So, since we're staying, I put the neighbor's cat in the pan. I mean, a rabbit. Rabbit that Luke and I got a couple days ago. So we'll throw that in, let that simmer for a few hours. That'll be our supper. So, since I'm stuck in, I might as well do something inside. like I was saying about putting in this sliding door for the bathroom, I have to build a bit of a frame on this side of the cabin, this side of the, in order for the door to slide over and you know, cover the bathroom right. I have a mark made down there where this other wall lines up. Oh, I gotta get that knot out of there. So this is kind of the idea, you know, just a little bit of a frame for the door when it slides to slide over and obviously block the bathroom. But I don't have enough lumber because this is all I have. This old stuff that I scraped up. Soon be grub time. Lukey and I are just chilling on the couch. I'm actually listening to...
They said, you have to have a name. I could tell they wanted to pass me off, so they kind of...
Jim Baird is live from last night. One of my favorite channels, Jim Baird. Go check him out if you don't know who he is. Jim and Ted, actually both their channels are awesome. Cut up some rabbit for Luke. Some rabbit, bud? Here. Come get it. Come get your rabbit. Good boy. That's a good feed. Mmm. Mmm. The veggies are so good. toughest rabbit I've had in a while. How was your supper? I usually cook rabbit low and slow, but lots of heat coming from that stove today, so this rabbit seemed to cook a little fast, which of course makes it a little tougher. Makes the meat a little tougher, you know. But still delicious. This was a big rabbit. Come on. Woo. Come on. Where do you be? Okay. Teeth are done. Time for sleep. Time for sleep, Luke. Stove is done. Let's get to bed, buddy. Let's get this kettle on, boy. What a mess I got here. What a mess, what a mess. Time for coffee. Looks like winter's here. Look at that mess in there. I'll have that baby shining in no time. Oh, smokes. So these two big ones are those Eco-Worthy bifacial. So when the sun finally does come out, the sun reflecting off the snow from behind will also send some charge inside, you know. Oh, the gray jays are here. Gray jays are here. Haven't seen them in a few weeks. Come on down, I'll get you some food. We've only got a little bit of bird seed left. Gotta get some more. Look, ready to go. I figured that was gonna happen. Want to get up? Want to get up? No, you don't want to get up. He wants to run.